So our subject today, and this is Do Tell Paville. Make sure you follow us, you subscribe to this channel, and follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Do Tell Paville. Our topic is: there such thing as a hoe? Do you believe in people could be a hoe?
Do I believe people can be a hoe?
Like women or men?
Oh.
Well, let's start with women.
No.
Okay, why not?
I don't think a woman can be considered a hoe. I don't even believe in calling a woman a hoe. That makes no sense to me.
So what's the purpose of the word?
Because someone made it up. Obviously, that's it.
Okay, that's the purpose of anything else.
But it is no.
So what are you?
I'm a person. What do you mean?
What is the definition of a person?
Oh my goodness, this has nothing to do with hoes.
I'm just saying, that's what you are.
But there is no such thing as a hoe.
Yes, there is.
Okay, so if
you look up in the dictionary, it's a word.
Yeah, okay, a garden pencil.
Everything is made up. Everything is made up.
Yeah.
That is called a lamp.
But it's really not a lamp, but whatever.
But what is it?
There's just a name. Obviously.
Okay, so everything's made up. It's something that is made up to define what something is, so people can effectively communicate what they are talking about.
Okay. I see where you're going.
Okay, so
that was intellectual. That was real intellectual. That was deep. But I'll say this: I feel like since you said it like that, there can be a such thing as a hoe.
Thank you.
Yes, but I don't think it should be derogatory.
Okay, why not?
Because I don't feel like just because a female or male wants to have sex with a lot of people, that should make them, or make them that like something bad. Because that's what they enjoy doing. Like no one gets mad at anybody who wants to make a lot of money or anybody who wants to go swimming every day.
The haters.
Okay, but they don't matter. But people like, I want to go swimming all the time. No one says, oh, you know what? He's a swimmer. Like, that's not bad. But if I want to have sex with somebody just because someone has deemed that as like a special thing with somebody you're supposed to share with somebody, like, it's wrong if you do it with a whole bunch of people, which I don't think is necessarily the case. Necessarily the case? I don't think so.
So, wait a minute. You don't think? So why should hoes? Okay, never mind.
I think you should I don't think you should have to roll that out there. Like when you meet somebody, like, "What's up? My name is George. You know, how you doing? Well, my name is Kim, and I'm a hoe. Like I have sex with a lot of people. I just want to let you know that. I don't think that should be like something."
So why is it viewed as a bad thing?
Because somebody has made it that way.
I feel like they made it that way for men to put a hold on women. Reason being, because when you call a man a hoe, it doesn't have as much weight as society.
Because it's a man's world.
Yeah, exactly. So the men are possessive and they want to claim women. They want to claim their property. So they made hoe a derogatory term that takes, like, it affects women a lot more. So then they like, oh, she's a hoe. You know, they make them feel bad for wanting to sleep around, if that's their desire, to sleep around with different men when men are doing it all the while. Like,
okay.
But they're not deemed as hoes. That's not fair.
They are deemed as hoes.
By who?
Everybody. If a female in the female community, I don't know, if a female is, like, say you're out with a group of females, right? They're
deemed as ladies' men. Okay, maybe.
No, when you say that, if your girlfriend was like, I don't talk to him, girl, he's a hoe, would you be like, I'm going to try him out anyway?
Yes, some girls would. They would just, okay, I've been around women, they'd be like, oh, he sleeps around a lot. Well, this is what they say. Well, I mean, he is a young guy, and that's what guys do. They make up excuses.
Because they stupid then.
No.
Who say that? You stupid.
A lot of women do that. They still get with the guy, even though they know that person is a hoe, and they don't really see it as derogatory. But I mean, men do the same thing. Men still try, still wipe up hoes or whatever.
Why you gotta wipe hoes for? But men, but how do you say men wipe up hoes if men are doing the same thing?
Well, because it's deemed as they're being a ladies' man. That's what we're kind of raised to think.
I don't think that. I wasn't raised to think that.
Whatever. I haven't heard you say somebody was a girl.
What? I could.
I don't know.
You can't prove it. It's not true.
I ain't gonna say no name.
All right, listen here. I'm saying it. All right, because I was coming from the standpoint, like, you gotta know your audience. I know if I'm talking to you, not you, but I'm saying anybody.
Oh, but you said it to me.
If I'm saying, like, if you're my audience. if I know I can convey over in a short amount of words saying, hey, she's a hoe, I know exactly what you're gonna think, and that's gonna be cool. But I'm saying to step back, if I'm gonna project myself out to people, I'm not gonna say like I think being a hoe is necessarily a bad thing, because I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it should be deemed as such a bad thing.
So how come when men talk to other like single men, like, oh man, you got all the hoes, like why can't he be the hoe because he's sleeping around with all the girls?
I mean, are they in fact not sleeping around with other men? They just sleeping around with him?
I don't know.
Well, if they just...
But why is it that the guy says, oh, you got all the hoes, but what if the guy is in fact sleeping around with a lot of women, but the girl thinks that they are the only one in the relationship and they're not messing with anybody? They're already deemed as being a hoe because they're with him.
Because they simple.
Who's simple?
The female. Yeah.
How are they simple? They don't even know. They're under the illusion that they think that they're the only ones in the relationship.
Well, I mean...
So why are they being deemed as hoes automatically?
Because that's just what that's what the guys are doing. That's what that group of guys are doing. That's what they like to say.
And that's okay.
It's not okay. I'm not saying it is okay. It's not okay to call a female a hoe in a derogatory term. It's not.
Derogatory way?
A derogatory way, sure. But if they're going to call them, if we're going to change the word hoe and make it mean like you just have sex with a lot of people, then you can call everybody a hoe. I mean, you can call a whole bunch of people a hoe.
So you be like, hey, I'm a hoe. Yeah, that's what I do.
At the same time, I don't think you shouldn't be held down because of that. Someone should be like, well, I ain't talking to her because she's a hoe.
But I mean, with that, with all the diseases that come with
true.
that, that can be pretty derogatory, or it can be looked at like as ill.
Sure.
Like ill, they have a lot of sexual partners, so you don't know. I mean, what are you going to do?
They got some dormant diseases and stuff like that.
You don't know. So I mean, I guess that's what gives hoe a derogatory term, because you don't know what they're bringing to the table or to the bed.
Yeah, but I feel like it's kind of jacked up because they only expect that from the female, though. Like, but the guys are the same way.
I mean, you can expect it from the guys, but it's just not seen as that. Like, it's not. They don't say, "Oh, he's a hoe," and it carries the same weight as someone calling it as a woman. Like,
to me, it does.
I don't think so. You can say this, okay, Chris Brown. I mean, it's been coming out that he's been sleeping around with everybody.
Okay.
You know, but say Karrueche just allegedly slept or even talked to Drake on some type of vacation. Her name is ran through mud. She's a hoe. She's stepping out and everything.
All, that's a step up.
From Chris Brown?
Yes. OVO. What's up?
Okay.
Good job. That's what you did.
No. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about the double standards. Chris Brown has admitted that Karrueche is not. I mean, it's his main chick, but I mean, he's in environments with his other women, and she understands that she plays her role. So he sleeps around with women, and he got another girl allegedly pregnant.
Whose fault is that though? Is that Chris Brown's fault?
I'm not saying that it's
his fault.
I'm not trying to say it's anybody's fault. I'm saying, why aren't they calling this guy a hoe? Why are they?
They are. Well, I'm saying, look. Let me tell you.
They have not said anything about him being a hoe. They just said like, oh, is Karrueche going to stay now? Is Karrueche going to do this? Of course, she's going to stay. Kickstand is going to stay. But
let me tell you.
But if she decided she wanted to talk to somebody else, if she decided that she just wanted to be seen with another guy or talk to somebody else, oh, Karrueche stepping out, she's sleeping with this guy, she's sleeping with Drake, and it's automatic because she can be seen with the person and then she's automatically sleeping with that.
You know whose fault it is? I'm gonna tell you whose fault it is, and you ain't going to hear this.
Why does it have to be somebody's fault?
It is somebody's fault.
Okay.
It's women's fault.
It's women's fault that they're hoes, that they're always deemed as hoes.
Yes.
Why?
Because you allow people to call you that.
Well, how am I going to control what somebody else is going to say?
Because females make it okay.
How do you make it okay?
Because you turn around and be like, yeah, she a hoe. Like, if you come out your mouth and say she's a hoe, how can I not go back behind you and say, yep, she a hoe too? Why can I say it? And then you get mad when they do say it.
So you think because you say nigga, it's okay for a white person to call you
It's
that.
most absolutely all right for a white person to say nigga if he wants
to. You.
He can say nigga if he wants
And
to.
you gonna put on that way?
I'm not gonna put that way. I can. Listen, I don't get off topic.
Really?
I don't get off topic, but I cannot believe in freedom of speech. And then when someone says nigga, I'm gonna get upset. Now, for me to get upset, I would have to feel like he's calling me, you know, something that I believe in. I don't believe in nigga. I don't believe that you can't bring me down by calling me nigga. So I'm not gonna get upset at you.
So you're saying women are is giving power
They
to
are.
the word hoe.
Guaranteed. If they stop, if women would stop, be like, you know what?
And stop feeling offending.
Yeah, if they stop feeling. If someone's like, oh, you a hoe, and they're like, so it kept going. No one would say. They're like, all right.
I guess it is true.
I ain't saying that no more because that didn't bother her like it's supposed to.
Just like what?
Just like, and I don't like I said on y'all topic, but just like the N word. If black people in general.
Wait a minute. Back to what you were saying. Women give power to the word hoe. So, what if she is not even fake? Like, what if she's not even entertaining people? Like, say she posts a picture right after the the accusations of her being betrayed. A picture of her on the beach, and then everybody's blowing up her comments saying, "Oh, you a hoe," and she doesn't acknowledge it at all.
Guess what's happening?
But they still call her this.
Because
So how is she giving power to that word?
not her.
And I'm not trying.
Not the one female who does nothing. I'm saying the female who's on the timeline saying you're a hoe. And if you can call somebody a hoe, believe me, someone's gonna call you a hoe at some point in time. It doesn't matter. But you cannot. You can't let it part your lips and be like,
No.
oh, I'm not okay.
No.
I'm not saying.
I have never. Not to
You
my
have
face.
been.
Wahoo!
I'm not saying to your face, but someone has called you that before. Somebody has been
I
upset
have never
to
gave
your face. Sure, but you think that no one has ever made no story about you?
people that tend to be called no.
No made story about you before?
People that have tend to be called hoes. Normally, they might not be hoes, but they have hoish tendencies.
Okay.
And characteristics.
Okay.
They're always probably the girl that's like, oh, I only hang out with guys.
Lies.
What?
Cause I'm gonna tell you this right here. When we first met, you said that I thought you probably were talking to some females before you got to me. Like you said that you thought I was already talking to other females or something like that. Like I was perceived to already be mixing and mingling with other females.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I wasn't talking to anybody.
No, yes you were.
Well, it wasn't,
but
it wasn't like that.
anyways, yeah, shut that down.
It wasn't like that. But no, I'm saying, but no.
It wasn't like that?
No, I'm saying it wasn't like I was mixing and mingling with like every female that was walking around the campus.
Okay, but I didn't call you a hoe. I feel like if you're called a hoe, you have like some hoish tendencies.
No, you don't.
Yes.
What's a hoish tendency?
Let's see somebody that I would not call a hoe. Mary J. Blige.
She would call her a hoe?
No. I mean, I don't know her personally, but just because...
What's a hoish tendency?
My perception of her...
What's a hoish tendency?
Look, okay, Amber Rose. I love Amber Rose, okay? But...
Don't let it come out your mouth.
What?
What, you think she Amber Rose a hoe?
No.
Okay.
I mean, but if someone outside looking in and they see her lifestyle, they'll be like, she's a hoe.
Okay.
But there's people that look like her that participate in hoe-ish activities.
What's a hoish activity?
Walking around with a G-string bathing suit.
Now let me ask you a question. Now see now
or dancing in strip clubs.
Oh, you have lost your mind now.
What?
Okay, so
what?
let me educate the young sister because she's obviously lost.
Educate me.
Message. Listen. Let me set up. I feel like you, in this particular, since you let that part your lips and you said that, and a lot of people, other people, I feel like just because someone is doing what they want to do, you have no bearing on their life. You have no right or no claim to what they do in their life. As long as it doesn't hurt you physically, mentally, whatever. As long as you're not being harmed by it. But if a female walks down the street with a G-string thong going and a damn hoodie, and you won't be like, oh, she a hoe. Just because she's doing something that you haven't been raised to do or something that you've been told
But I
to do.
didn't call.
But you said,
she has hoish tendencies.
But that's not tendencies. Those are tendencies that you feel. Those are your morals. You can't put your morals on her. She might feel like she's doing nothing wrong. I'm posing butt naked and I'm getting paid millions of dollars. So now she's $1 million hoe, and the people who are commenting, I know you're saying that she's. I'm saying you say she has hoish tendencies. I'm saying there's people that are doing these things. People that are stripping that are making more money than teachers. But you're telling me that those people are hoes because they found a hustle that they enjoy doing. Like they enjoy dancing.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but some of them enjoy dancing and they enjoy collecting the money. At the end of the day, they enjoy riding off in their nice cars, living in a nice hotel, their nice apartments or homes, but now they consider a hoe? You know who calls people hoes? Haters.
So I'm calling Amber Rose a hater. I'm being a hater towards Amber Rose.
If you have something negative to say about Amber Rose's hustle and you don't know her...
I have nothing negative to say about her.
She got hoish tendencies.
And am I saying that being a hoe is wrong? I love Amber Rose. Everything she does, I think it is fabulous. I like that she feels confident. No, I wouldn't do it.
Why not?
Because I don't feel comfortable enough to do stuff like that, and I don't want to do stuff like that.
Is that hoish stuff? What has she done that's hoish?
What is viewed as hoish in today's society is some of the things that she does. But it seems as deemed as being promiscuous.
But if we're basing everything, every comment that comes out of our mouth off of what society says, and we're not free thinking.
That's what it is.
But you're not free thinking then. You're not free thinking then.
Yes, I am a free thinker, but I am not.
Let's go with the groove.
I'm not.
Let's go with the groove.
No, I'm not oblivious to what it is.
Who cares though?
Okay, obviously Amber Rose doesn't care.
And she's a millionaire because she doesn't care.
I don't know about her net worth. I'm not looking that up.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's pretty
fine.
She's good.
Sure
she's good. And you know why she's good? Because she doesn't care.
Okay, but there's people that do care. Beyonce.
She don't care?
Yes, she does care, man.
Okay, so all that stuff Beyonce be wearing, you would wear?
Let's just stop talking about her, because I don't got time for no kind of people coming up towards me. We're going to stop talking about Beyonce.
I'm not.
Don't you even start. I'm
Listen.
not playing with that. Okay, so what about Rihanna?
There's no crazy Rihanna people out there?
Huh?
There's no crazy Rihanna people out there? There's no Riri heads?
No, well, you know, I'm one of those people.
Alright, so I'm going to say this.
So I'll stop you right here.
I'm saying right now. I'm going to say this right now. Some of the stuff or some of the things that Rihanna wears, I'm pretty sure.
If she wears anything. One time she took a picture butt naked on a fur rug with nothing but a fur around her shoulders.
Or even when she walk around in public, wearing shirts with like, you can
her
see
nipples out.
Yeah, so I'm saying like, there's nothing wrong with that.
That is deemed as of right now in today's society as being risky and promiscuous. Just as in the 1910s or the 1900s, people showing their ankles or women showing their ankles or their arms was deemed as being promiscuous or being,
right.
I don't know if their word was hoish, maybe it was floozy or something. It was deemed as that because that's what society saw it was. It was against the norm. Even though the person probably wasn't a hoe, like the flapper age, when women wore ambiguous clothing that didn't show their shape to be boyish, whatever, that was deemed as them being hoish in my terms now, or promiscuous. They were just trying to be different because they didn't care. Not that they were a hoe, it's just that they were being different, but it was still deep. They broke the barrier for that to be seen as not being a hoe. So now someone in today's age, they can dress as a flapper and they'll be looked at as classy because society now deems it as classy. But what Amber Rose is doing now, what Rihanna is doing now, right now, it's still deemed as being hoish. It's deemed as being promiscuous. And maybe 2 decades from now, we'll look back at these people, what they're doing now. They're like, oh, I'm inspired by, the 2010 fashion, and I'm going to dress like Amber Rose did. And then people will look at them like, oh, she looks really classy. And then there's going to be some new definition of being promiscuous and hoish in that time, in that society. Am I right?
You're totally wrong.
I am right.
You're totally wrong. I feel like that is...
I'm right.
That's horrible.
How is that horrible?
Because...
everything I said, did that not happen? Was the ankles...
Sure.
Okay.
But I'm saying, you said, but the barrier had to be broken. And it was broken.
Okay, so what is happening now? It's becoming tradition.
Would you consider somebody back in... Okay, so you said that in 1920, something like that, showing your ankles, you consider a hoe?
Yeah.
Alright, so you looking back now, would you consider that person a hoe showing their ankles?
No.
Alright, so...
Because
if you know that
I've seen more than ankles.
If that is what's going on...
I've been in a generation where butt cracks were like an accessory.
Alright.
With a low-rise pants.
But I'm saying though, if you know that history is going that way, like, all right, this is what's considered a hoe, and then something happens, and this is what's considered something new.
I'm not an innovative thinker like that. I'm not Kanye over here.
Well,
okay, sorry.
Hey, hold on. First off,
I'm not wearing like Star Trek
let's take a break. Let's take a break and give a shout out to Kanye. The fashion show is dope, and I'm pretty sure the album's gonna be cool too. So
he ain't gonna watch it.
That doesn't matter. I need everybody to know that me and Kanye are.
Alright,
anyway. But yeah, I'm saying, like, if you know these things are going to repeat over and over again, why do you care enough to even say that is deemed and who is saying society, like, why do you even live in this realm where society is the biggest
because
like,
that's what I live in.
But you don't, though.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
When I walk out of the building, where am I at?
No, let me tell you.
I'm with other people.
Let me tell you, because before.
Okay, so no, listen.
Because before we moved,
No.
you wanted to wear certain clothes.
That's just exactly where I was going. We was living in the country, and say I wanted to wear a long trench coat, right? Remember that day? Yeah. I wanted to wear that coat, and you were like, but people will be looking at you crazy. Why are you wearing that out? That's too much. That's too much. Too much for who? It wasn't too much for me that day. Who was it too much for? For how other
no, it was too much for me, because I was wearing.
Okay.
It was too much for me, because I wanted to, I told you, and I even told you this, I wanted to compliment you, you know? I didn't want you to be, she was dressed up, all snazzy, and I was wearing like a t-shirt and some jeans.
Okay.
And but you can tell them, we were going bowling though.
So, I was wearing a coat.
It was
and that is pretty common in the city here. People wear those long fur coats, and they could be going to pick up some eggs and milk from the grocery store.
All right.
So, what was the difference?
But I'm saying though, did you wear it?
No, because you made me feel bad, and you hurt my feelings.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. No, I didn't. You know you did, because you came and apologized to me for hurting my feelings.
Oh, but you still put it on though.
No, I didn't.
You put something else on.
I put on a short, the leather coat.
It still look nice.
Yeah, but you didn't want me to wear it out. And he said this a lot of times when we were in a smaller town that, man, we're in Sumter. Like, these people don't, like, why are you wearing these? These people look at you like you're crazy. And that was an influence of society. A society that you live in and you realize you are not oblivious to.
I'm oblivious to it. I don't live in it.
No, you live in it.
I do what I want to do.
No, you live in it.
I do what I want.
And that's what made your call for me wearing that trench coat. Because as soon as I got up in here in this city and I put on that trench coat and I wore it out, you didn't have anything to say. Because this neighborhood and these the people here, their mindset is different. So, that's the way I think when I look at Amber Rose. I'm not saying she's a hoe. I feel like she's a genuine, true person or whatever, but I'm not...
You just said she had hoish tendencies. That's ridiculous.
Okay. No, I'm not saying she has hoish tendencies. I'm saying the things that she wears can be viewed as hoish.
What?
Let me go to her Instagram.
What does she wear as hoish?
Let me go to her Instagram.
You sound crazy.
There's a picture right there, just right there, that was of her. Let me go.
You sound crazy.
You must not follow Amber Rose on Instagram.
Oh, I used to, but I didn't want you to be like, "Are you following Amber Rose?"
Look at that. That one picture right there.
Well, okay, what? What's she? That's hoish. So she got bathing suit on. Okay, you're a hoe because you got bathing suit on.
Let me go to the
No, you got one where she's like up by the pool. I follow Amber Rose.
Oh, so now you do follow Amber Rose.
I do.
Let me see. There we go.
That right there.
Okay, what would that be?
Why is that? Oh, cause she. Okay, so this is what I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
The fault falls onto people in their comfort zone. Cause if you were comfortable wearing that and it was okay, and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna wear this, and I feel comfortable wearing this, you would call her a hoe. But as soon as somebody sees something that they do not like, or they couldn't pull off, or that they don't feel comfortable wearing, or they feel like, you know, they wouldn't want to see one of their family or something like that in it, it's wrong.
Really?
Really.
Because I thought she was good in that.
Would you wear it?
No, I wouldn't wear it.
But you just pointed out, so that's something that's considered hoish.
Okay, so what about the people that wear crazy stuff? Like
what?
Crazy.
It's nothing crazy.
And I'm like, that looks... No, because what about the dude in Times Square?
What?
All gold. Everything.
No, he was crazy because he was...
Okay,
he was dancing. He was over there doing some... He was not even dancing. I don't know what that shit was.
Nah, you...
It First of all, shut up. Because you talking about something to do with derogatory. He was painted gold. His whole face.
Okay, so what if he just
there was some health things, benefits going on. Like, there's some things that was probably wrong with him. He was inhaling paint all day. Something was wrong with that guy.
Whatever. What do you guys think? Do you believe that, well, I guess, have we just determined whether or not there's such things as hoes?
Do you feel, do you feel like there's a thing as a hoe?
Yes. And you know why? I'm not saying that it's wrong for people to be hoes, but I'm saying there is such thing because there is a word for it. It's defined in the dictionary, and that's what those people that love to have or like to have sex with multiple people,
okay,
that's what you label them as a hoe. So there is such thing as a hoe.
That's good. I like what you're saying there. That sounds great, but you're wrong. I don't think there's no such thing as called a hoe.
Yes, there is.
Just because there's a definition for it does not mean anything.
What is this? Is this
nothing.
pants?
But
are these pants?
But listen to me.
Are these pants?
You want to talk?
No, I'm just asking you a question. Is pants is in the dictionary?
That means nothing though.
That doesn't mean everything.
That means nothing.
That's the whole thing for communication. That's how people talk.
Sure, that's how we communicate, but that
Just
is
stop
nothing.
talking to me, because everything that you're saying right now, the words, they all have meanings. And then what you're saying right now to me is that it doesn't mean shit.
It doesn't.
Okay, so stop talking, because you're not making any sense because it doesn't mean anything.
Listen, I'm about to blow your mind, okay? I'm about to blow your mind. But listen though, it doesn't matter what you say or what you call something. That is not what it is. It doesn't matter. You can say that's a cup, that's a remote. That is what you have been told to call that. But it could be somewhere else. There's somebody else could be raised somewhere else and was told to call that junk over there. Something random. They call a cup a brick. And
I'm pretty sure in different languages they have a word for hoe. You want to go to Google? You want to do Google?
Google.
I'm gonna do my Googles. Let's do my Googles.
GTS.
Google that shit. All right. Let's see.
Words mean nothing. They have no meaning.
In another language.
Oh, look, it should have popped up by now. Whore? Now that's something totally different now.
No. Stop saying it so hard.
Whore? Oh, she a whore. That's
Faja. Kurvar.
That's whore. That's not hoe. Don't try and change the word.
No.
Nah.
It's the shortened word for whore.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's not the short word.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Pascal.
Whore and hoe ain't even. What are you talking about? There's an R in whore. And a W.
So?
And a W. What's the root word for hoe, for a whore?
Hoe.
Shut up. What's it?
Oros.
You just reading different languages for
I'm
whore.
just saying though that it exists.
Words don't exist.
Then why are you talking to me right now?
Because we can say it, but they don't exist.
So why?
Grab one.
So?
Grab two. Grab black. Tell me what green looks like. Oh, because you can't describe that shit because it don't exist.
Green looks like that can over there.
What if I was colorblind? I'm blind. Tell me what green looks like.
Like grass.
But I can't see grass. What's it look like though?
It exists.
No, it doesn't.
Because we make it exist.
That makes no damn sense.
Yes, it does.
Benjamin Franklin? Where you going with that? Yeah. All right. So y'all want to ride with? Exactly. You know.
So when people invent things, what are they? They don't exist, right? They're just ideas, right?
No. Putting together raw materials to make something obviously that
is something.
You can touch it. You can touch it.
What do you call it?
What?
Say I decided to invent a cup.
Uh-huh.
I was like, you know what? I'm tired of drinking out of my hands. It's something I can make to put the liquid.
Sure, you made it.
I made this cup.
Uh-huh.
I decided to say cup.
Sure, that's what you decided to say.
That's what it is.
But that's your definition for it though. That's what you call it. But I don't have to call it that at all. I can pick it up and not even know your language.
How about, since words don't mean shit to you, you make up your own damn language and you
like Shakespeare?
Okay, I know Shakespeare made up a lot of the words.
No. I'm saying, but Shakespeare said a rose is a rose, called by any other name is still a rose. So even then, he knew that no matter what you call something, it's still gonna be what it is. No matter what, you can call it a cup, you can call it a brick, you can call it a marker. It doesn't matter what you call it. It's gonna be whatever those materials were put together for.
So a hoe is a hoe, and no matter what you call it, it's still a hoe. And with that, we're done. Follow us. Continue the conversation of what you think a hoe is, if it exists.
It doesn't.
And just continue the conversation in the comments down below. I want this
some hoes
one.
mad.
And follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Do tell Paville. Bye. And that was an influence of society. A society that you live in and you realize that you are not oblivious to.
I'm oblivious to it. I don't live in it.
No, you live in it.
I do what I want to do.
No, you live in it.
I do what I want. I wear what I want. And
that's what made your call for me wearing that trench coat. Because as soon as I got up in here in this city and I put on that trench coat and I wore it out, you didn't have anything to say. Because this neighborhood and these the people here, their mindset is different. So, that's the way I think when I look at Amber Rose. I'm not saying she's a hoe. I feel like she's a genuine, true person or whatever, but I'm not.
You just said she had hoish tendencies. That's ridiculous.
Okay. No, I'm not saying she has hoish tendencies. I'm saying the things that she wears can be viewed as hoish.
What?
Let me go to her Instagram.
What does she wear as hoish?
Let me go to her Instagram.
You sound crazy.
Well, there's a picture right there, just right there, that was of her. Let me go.
You sound crazy.
You must not follow Amber Rose on Instagram.
Oh, I used to, but I don't want you to be like, why you follow Amber Rose?
Look at that. That one picture right there.
Well, okay, what? What's that's hoish? So she got bathing suit on. Okay, you're a hoe because you got bathing suit on.
Let me go to the
So you got one where she's like up by the pool. I follow Amber Rose.
Oh, so now you do follow Amber Rose.
I do.
Let me see. There we go.
That right there.
Okay, what would that be?
Why that is? Oh, cause she. Okay, so this is what I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
The fault falls onto people in their comfort zone. Cause if you were comfortable wearing that and it was okay, and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna wear this, and I feel comfortable wearing this, you can call her a hoe. But as soon as somebody sees something that they do not like, or they couldn't pull off, or that they don't feel comfortable wearing, or they feel like, you know, they wouldn't want to see one of their family or something like that in it, it's wrong.
Really?
Really.
Because I thought she looked good in that.
Would you wear it?
No, I wouldn't wear it.
But you just pointed out, so that's something that's considered hoish.
Okay, so what about the people that wear crazy stuff? Like
what?
Crazy.
It's nothing crazy.
And I'm like, that looks... No, because what about the dude in Times Square?
What?
All gold. Everything.
No, he was crazy because he was...
Okay,
he was dancing. He was over there doing some... He was not even dancing. I don't know what that was.
Nah, you...
First of all, shut up. Because you talking about the dude in Times Square. He was painted gold. His whole face was...
Okay, so what if he just went...
There was some health benefits going on. Like, there's some things that was probably wrong with him. He was inhaling paint all day. Something was wrong with that guy.
Whatever. What do you guys think? Do you believe that... Well, I guess have we just determined whether or not there's such things as hoes?
Do you feel like there's a thing as a hoe?
Yes. And you know why? I'm not saying that it's wrong for people to be hoes, but I'm saying there is such thing because there is a word for it. It's defined in the dictionary, and that's what those people that love to have or like to have sex with multiple people.
Okay.
That's what you label them as a hoe. So there is such thing as a hoe.
That's good. I like what you're saying there. That sounds great, but you're wrong. I don't think there's no such thing as called a hoe.
Yes, there is.
Just because there's a definition for it does not mean anything.
What is this?
It is nothing.
Are these pants?
Listen to me.
Are these pants?
You want to talk?
No, I'm just asking you a question. Pants is in the dictionary.
That means nothing though.
That doesn't mean everything.
That means nothing.
That's the whole thing for communication. That's how people talk.
Sure, that's how we communicate, but that's
Stop
nothing.
talking to me, because everything that you're saying right now, the words, they all have meanings. And then what you're saying right now to me is that it doesn't mean shit.
It doesn't.
Okay, so stop talking, because you're not making any sense because it doesn't mean anything.
Listen, I'm about to blow your mind, okay? I'm about to blow your mind. But listen though, it doesn't matter what you say and what you call something. That is not what it is. It doesn't matter. You can say that's a cup, that's a remote. That is what you have been told to call that. But it could be somewhere else. There's somebody else could be raised somewhere else and was told to call that junk over there. Something random. They call a cup a brick. And
I'm pretty sure in different languages they have a word for hoe. You want to go to Google? You want to do your Googles?
Google.
I'm gonna do my Googles. Let's do my Googles.
GTS.
Google that shit. All right. Let's see.
Words mean nothing. They have no meaning.
In another
Oh, look, it should have popped up by now. Whore? Now that's something totally different now.
No. Stop saying it so hard.
Whore? Oh, she a whore. That's whore. That's
Faja. Kurbar.
That's whore. That's not hoe. Don't try and change the word.
No.
Nah.
It's the shortened word for whore.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's not a short word.
Yes, it is.
No,
Pascal.
Whore and hoe ain't even. What are you talking about? There's an R in whore. And a W.
So?
And a W. What's the root word for hoe, for a whore?
Hoe.
Shut up. What's it?
Oros.
You just reading different languages for
I'm
whore.
just saying though that it exists.
Words don't exist.
Then why are you talking to me right now?
Because we can say it, but they don't exist.
So why?
Grab one.
So?
Grab two. Grab black. Tell me what green looks like. Oh, because you can't describe that shit because it don't exist.
Green looks like that can over there.
What if I was colorblind? Describe, I'm blind. Tell me what green looks like.
Like grass.
But I can't see grass. What's it look like though?
It exists.
No, it doesn't.
Because we make it exist.
That makes no damn sense.
Yes, it does.
Benjamin Franklin? Where you go with that? Yeah. All right. So y'all want to ride with? Exactly. You know.
So when people invent things, what are they? They don't exist, right? They're just ideas, right?
No. The putting together raw materials to make something obviously that
it
exists.
Is something.
You can touch it.
You
can touch it.
What do you call it?
What?
Say I decided to invent a cup.
Uh-huh.
I was like, you know what? I'm tired of drinking out my hands. It's something I can make to put the liquid.
Sure, you made it.
I made this cup.
Uh-huh.
I decided to say cup.
Sure, that's what you decided to say.
That's what it is.
But that's your definition for it though. That's what you call it. But I don't have to call it that at all. I can pick it up and not even know your language.
How about, since words don't mean shit to you, you make up your own damn language and you
like Shakespeare?
Okay, I know Shakespeare made up a lot of the words.
No. I'm saying, but Shakespeare said a rose is a rose, called by any other name is still a rose. So even then, he knew that no matter what you call something, it's still gonna be what it is. No matter what, you can call it a cup, you can call it a brick, you can call it a marker. It doesn't matter what you call it. It's gonna be whatever those materials were put together for.
So a hoe is a hoe, and no matter what you call it, it's still a hoe. And with that, we're done. Follow us, continue the conversation of what you think a hoe is, if it exists.
It doesn't.
And just continue the conversation in the comments down below. I want this one.
Mad.
And follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Do tell Aviel. Bye.